it is time to make one of the monthly soaps that I do just in mini batches, one small log, for my Facebook group. So May's soap is going to be a theme for moms. So moms of kids, moms of fur babies, all the moms. And I thought I would do something a little floral. I have been into peonies lately, so I'm going to go with a peony theme. So it will be floral. The fragrance smells so good. And it is from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And I'll be using a new design that I haven't tried, but I will link below. I found it on Soaping 101, and she found it from someone else, called the Clyde Swirl. So I'm going to give that a try since we're working with small amounts here and see how that works. So I'll tell you more as I go, but right now I'm going to put the lye water in. So in goes the lye water solution. Okay, and we're going to leave it right there. So we'll leave it right there. And I don't want to put the fragrance in yet because sometimes florals can accelerate a little bit, and I want to just be careful with that. So I'm going to wait and add that in right before I do the pour. So I thought I'd show you what I'm doing. I'm doing a mix of colors. So there'll be 4 colors in this to try out this swirl. We'll start with a white using a titanium dioxide. Then we will go to a pink, 2 different shades of pink. So one is a little bit more of a bubblegum pink, one is more of a coral. This one has, I also put a little bit of a shimmer pink mica in each. So there's a little bit of white in there, there's a little bit of pink, and then the third one will be a mix of purples with some white. So we'll see how this works, and let's get started. We want to weigh these out to make sure we've got an equal amount in each one. Get that into focus there. Okay, so we've got 4. We have the pink, the purple, the pink, and the white. So now we're going to add in the fragrance, and we're going to work kind of quickly with this as I go ahead and stir each one. Okay, so I'm going to start with the white, move these over a little bit. Okay, I'm only going to use about 1 ounce of fragrance for this. That is the max, and I don't want it to get crazy on me and accelerate. Plus, it's a really strong fragrance, so I don't want it to come across as overpowering, but it is Peony from Wholesale Supplies Plus. So we'll go ahead and stir that one. Then we'll go to the pink. There's still a little color to mix through here, which is fine because I really wanted to give this a good stir. Okay, smells great. I'm not much of a fan of florals, but I do love peonies, and this is nice. Almost has like a rose type scent, which is perfect because that's how I'm decorating the top. Okay, then we have our second pink. And finally, purple. So we're going to try this swirl. I'm going to start with a light. And we're going to pour it into the side. So I'm going to go with one of the pinks. I'm just going to pour a little bit in. And then, you guys see this? Then I'm going to go with a white. Just pour it right on top. Then purple. And then pink. This is the other pink, more of like a bubble gum. Now we're going to pour it. So I have my mold set up and it's ready to go. It's got the markers on it for each bar. And we're just going to pour this in, and the swirl happens during the pour. So we'll really be able to see it tomorrow when I cut it, which will be at the end of this video. But I'm just going to help the rest of it out because otherwise I would have to use it to make something else, make another soap bar, but I'm just going to help it along without ruining the technique. See how it goes. You know what? I think it's called a Clyde Slide, not a swirl, so I stand corrected on that one. I'll go back and make note of that when I edit. Okay, the pinks are really pretty, and then as this sits overnight, we'll let it go to gel, and it will really brighten up, but the colors are already really pretty and bright. Okay, so I have everything where I want it. All right, that looks good. Okay. Take a second to wipe my counter. Supposed to be a lazy Sunday around here with soccer canceled, but it turned into a working Sunday for me because I have 3 days of shows this week, my son's graduation, and I also have to teach Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so it's a little bit busy. Trying not to get overwhelmed and just stay the course, get the work done. Okay, so we're ready to work with this now. You can see what it looks like there. Bang it down a little bit. I'm going to grab one of my skewers. I decided I wanted to put a little bit of pink mica on top, and I had thought about even doing like a mica layer, but then I changed my mind on the whole design. I'm just texturizing the top a little bit. I don't want to do anything crazy because I'm going to put some embeds I have these over here sitting on some plastic. I can show you what they look like. They're little pink soap roses. So we'll place each of those where each bar is going to go. Hopefully you can get a good look at that. And so the end bars, I'm just going to, those I usually keep or give away. And then the rest will be cut, and I'll show you what that looks like next. Good morning. It is the next day and we are back to cut the soap. I'll show you what it looks like here. It's so pretty. Can't wait to see what the inside looks like. The roses are on the top. So let's go ahead and line this up. Okay, so this is one of the end bars that I will either, I may actually, it's really pretty. I hate to turn it into a soap ball, but it'll look really pretty in the Gratitude soap. It doesn't have the roses on top, so. I like what that, I guess that slide did. Slide Swirl, Clyde Slide. I'll have it linked below, but it looks really pretty. See the roses on the top. Okay, so sorry about that. Lost a little bit of footage. So there we go. See the roses on the top. Overall, it's really pretty. I'm very happy with how it turned out. The colors are really vibrant, and then there's a nice sparkle with the little roses on the top of each bar. So that is it. There are only 8 of these available, and I'll be selling them in my Facebook group, this little soap ball, next Thursday. So not the day you're seeing this, but the following Thursday. They will be for sale in the Facebook group if you're interested in grabbing one. They sell at a discount. They will be shrink wrapped, and they're just for group members right now. So look down below in the description and sign up or join the Facebook group. Okay, talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching.